I have a really busy day today. Well, not too busy. This morning it's busy. I have to go to the clinic and have my mammogram. Girls, make sure you get your mammograms. And then I have to go get some groceries. I think I will spend the rest of my afternoon then in my studio. I've been working on a few paintings, and there's one I want to finish up. Yeah, so I've got today off and tomorrow off, and anyway. So I'm just going to get dressed, find something to wear, and get my day started. Hello, my friends. I've been just puttering up in my studio today. I'm working on a new painting and putting some varnish on one that I'm finishing up. I hope y'all had a wonderful Samhain or Halloween, whatever you celebrate. It snowed here. It snowed here for Halloween, so I didn't go out into that wet, nasty snow. I didn't get to celebrate the way I wanted to, but the next day, November 1st, it was a lovely day. It was chilly, but seasonable, and my girlfriend Susan came over and we made our hag torches for the coming year. I know I've said before, I always make hag torches for the year. I use them to celebrate a Sabbath or just a holiday of any kind.
Honey, look,
And
smile.
they're wonderful.
Show the other side of your hat. Thank you.
The one we used when we were making the hag torches, it burned for 3 hours. And yeah, it was wonderful. So yeah, now we're into November, and I've had today off. And as I'm sitting here painting, I've been thinking about my channel, and like what's my niche? You hear all the time on different channels, you have to have a niche. And when I first started my YouTube channel, my niche was witchcraft and paganism. And when I started making videos here on YouTube, it was to be involved in a space of like-minded people, witches and other magical or spiritual people like myself. It was a place to exchange thoughts and ideas with others, form friendships, and become part of a bigger community. And, I guess I quickly grew out of wanting to make how to witch videos, altar tours, and the like. There's an audience for that kind of content. I could recommend several wonderful channels. I remember being that witch who couldn't get enough of the study of witchcraft, but I'm no longer in that group of witches. I guess that was about the time that my channel content changed from the witchcraft and pagan niche to more of my lifestyle as a witch. My practice goes so much deeper than a how-to video could ever show you. Like there's so much more to me than that. There's so much more to you than that. There's so much more to witchcraft than that. Like I carry my witch blood everywhere I go, and it's in everything I do, whether it's at my job or doing errands or making art or sleeping or one of the hundreds of other things we do every day living in this body. And if there's one piece of advice I have for a new witch, it's to live every day as if your life is a spell. All the birds are freaking out a little bit because yesterday it was 72 when I got up in the morning, and right now we have sleet. If you're only practicing magic in a room or a bag or a jar, if you're only learning from what the hundreds of witches here on YouTube are sharing about witchcraft, you're missing out on the real life magical experiences that you could be learning from while practicing the craft in your own life. Like watching a how-to video, a how-to witch video isn't practicing witchcraft, but finding magic and making magic throughout a normal, mundane day, that's where the magic is. You'll learn far more from experimenting and experiencing than you will ever learn from me or any of the others sharing the same information you can find on the hundreds of channels or books. Eventually, you'll not be hearing anything new or not be reading anything new. So find your own way, witches. Like, find a healthy balance of learning and doing.
When we go.
Watching someone perform a spell is not the same as casting one yourself.
That's okay.
You're missing out on that sacred magic, the high of casting one yourself. I don't know. I guess I would rather see somebody living their magical life, showing how they put it all into practice on the daily. I'd rather see that than somebody making a mojo bag or, sure, make the mojo bag, but then show me how you use it in your everyday and how it's helping you. Tell me how it makes you feel. I know a lot of you are here to learn how to witch. And this YouTube, this is a place to do that, I guess. There's so much more to being a witch than what you see in somebody's witchy room. I guess what I'm trying to say is I hate to disappoint people who are here to learn. I know my channel started out as a witchy channel, and it still is. I'm still practicing. But yeah, what is my niche? I guess I've come to the conclusion that, like, I'm my niche. I'm my own niche. I'm not gonna fit into somebody's box. Closets and boxes are stuffy AF, and I'm not going to put myself in a box. My whole life is magical, and so yeah, I don't want to disappoint people who are here to learn, but I'm not a teacher, and that's not what I'm here for. If you want to see how a witch lives, a normal, average, everyday witch living her normal, average, everyday life with the same problems that everybody else has. And yeah, I guess I'm my own niche. So do you really need a niche? I don't know. So I'm just about done up here. I'm going to go down and chat with my husband a little bit and talk about my day. And I'm going to make lasagna roll-ups for dinner. I'm thinking that will be good. It's a gloomy day, and it'll be nice to have something cozy, a nice bit of Italiano for tonight. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you all had a beautiful Sabbath, a beautiful Halloween, a beautiful Samhain. November's a nice quiet month without any big to-dos. I mean, there's Thanksgiving, but that's easy. So thank you for sharing this space with me, and strive to be happy. Well, I'm glad that is over. Nobody ever likes to have that done, but all you young ladies, I remember a day when it used to be so much more painful than it is now to have a mammogram. So count your blessings.